right number.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Damage Does D&D. Back again so soon, you say? Yes, indeed we are. We are back here with episode 55. 55 of Helloran Rising, our campaign of devils, gods, and all sorts of strange beings. And last we left off, well, let's talk to Yorick about that, shall we? Yorick?
Hello. Dear Oaks, we're currently at a huge party in Dornham, where the tieflings are here celebrating something. The atmosphere is great, and the drinks aren't bad either. We're having a nice quiet drink in a pub, and some of my friends kept disappearing and then coming back, and some are acting all strange. Don't they know how to behave in a pub? You sit and drink. You're allowed to get up to go to the privy, but only when you've got an empty tankard, and you have to order the next round on your way back. These guys just wander off. When Trelador gets back, we all decide to order something a bit stronger, and the lovely drinks lady tells us the strongest thing they've got is something called Drink of the Hill Spirits, which Gus thinks will be good for us because of all the apples in it. Sound reasoning to me. It comes with some specific instructions of what container to drink from. Bit hard, but must be some custom. So we follow along. Miette starts playing around with it, putting some of the liquid first on the table, which scars the wood, then some on a glass, which starts to smoke, finally some on a metal tankard, which just crumples in on itself. I know what's happening here. The ceramic containers that we're instructed to use must be part of a religious tradition, and the tiefling god gets angered when those traditions aren't followed correctly. Gus and I are the smart ones who don't push our luck. Trelador is prompted into telling us that he sensed something underground while outside. A short discussion that ends with us noticing how badly Trelador's chest wound is doing. Melissa gets us some rooms for the night as Celeste wants to examine him. There's the standard anger towards Trelador from some for not doing what they want immediately before he agrees and begins to head upstairs. More anger from Celeste this time before she turns him into a frog. He will not be happy about that. When we get him into a room, Celeste turns him back into himself, and another argument erupts. I get involved this time defending Trelador, asking everyone to stop being angry and just be his friend. I think I got through. As you well know, mighty Reox, being Trelador's mate is like working with a brittle metal. You must heat it and apply pressure gently to the right areas. You can't just start bending and hammering, or it will break. Trelador's the same. Tell him a few things he wants to hear. Tell him he's right and you agree with him, and then you can start gently offering suggestions when he's feeling more open and pliable. Celeste, Florian, Trelador, and I stay in the room. Everyone else leaves. Most through the door, Miette through the window. Celeste finishes bandaging his chest, which she does well, and there's a few nice, calm conversations. Florian disappears for a while and comes back, telling us that Trelador's blood has been taken, and he wants me to ask you to put the curse back on him. I'm not sure that's quite how it works, but it gives me a chance to have a nice chat with you, so I do. You know this bit, of course, so I'll summarise. We need to find the fiend and murder them a lot. Oh, and drafts is a fun game. I relay this to the group. We're monster hunting. Miette has found out where we need to go. Then it takes a surprisingly long conversation getting Trelador to agree to come and fight with us. Eventually, though, we're off out the tavern, across the street to a door, through the door into a house, down some stone stairs. I take a brief moment to warn Trelador on the way down that it's part of his test. Florian translates the chanting and notifies us that a summoning spell is in progress in the chamber at the bottom of the stairs. We charge in and start twatting things.
Yes. There's some very good points there. I hope everybody was paying attention. So, that is indeed where we pick it up with the said twatting. So, let us grab the battle map as we were, and I will get the turn. And I believe we're at the top of the round.
You're still looking for faces again.
It is, yes. And that's fine. So I will get a pencil to... Actually, let's get the butt scratcher so we can point out where everybody is. So...
Butt scratcher!
So we have over here, we have Melissa, Florian, Celeste, Yorick, Miette, Snow, and back here we have Gus and Trellador. So, top of the round. Oh, we have Big Bad Dude, 2 other bad dudes, and who knows what to come. So, top of the round. Florian, you are up first with Snow preparing, please.
Okay, so first question is,
Yep.
Noticing that it was a summoning ritual, what was going on?
Yes.
Do I know anything more about summoning rituals, or just that I recognised it was one?
You recognised it was the end of a summoning spell. The chanting has since taken up again. I think I did explain that last time. That there was more chanting. It sounds to be the same or similar spell. So, what would you like to do, Florian?
How far away am I from the first dude who was near the big red pit of doom?
Over here? Ooh,
Yeah.
About 60 feet away? Unless you want to go straight through into the pit, of course. So you could probably go. You could go across here, and it would be about 50, 55 feet. But then you would have to climb across and drop into.
Hypothetically, could I go straight across and go up the stalagmites? What are there?
You could certainly try. Obviously, it will be more difficult terrain, so it might take you more movement.
I don't think my movement is
try. So
impaired.
don't monk shit. If you're going to try, don't monk shit. I'm here for it.
Yeah, difficult terrain doesn't cost me any extra movement.
There we go.
So
Then.
that
So
wouldn't
5,
bother.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, so what I would like to try and do then...
It's not that much difference, to be honest. It's going to be about 50 to 55 feet.
Yeah, I'd still rather take that, so I don't have to do anything to have extra movement. So can I try that then, and on the way past, start the twatting on that monster where Snow is, and Yorick, I think it is.
So, 25.
And just give him a twat.
You're going to smack him, okay.
It's a natural 16 plus 22.
Yep, that definitely hits.
It's
It's 23, but yeah, I'll let it slide.
16 plus 6.
You said plus 7.
Did I? I thought I said
Yeah.
plus 6. Oh, no, it's plus 6.
Okay,
Anyway, what I'll do, just because it would be right, I'll just do that single-handedly with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Because I'm running past him.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I need one of them this time instead of one of them. And that's 5 points of damage to him.
Is that magical weapon, that one?
No, my quarterstaff's not magical yet.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'm then going to carry on. And what I'd like to attempt here. See, this is.
So
I only know that it's a summoning ritual.
Are
I
you
don't know
using
anything about it.
particular to avoid being attacked? Attack of opportunity on you?
Yes, my mobile feet.
Okay, cool. So I checked.
As I've attempted to check it.
30,
So what I'd like to do is attempt to
35.
run up those stalagmites, or whatever they are, but they're there. And I want to try and, on my way, not stay there, but literally, so I land on the platform
How
where
much
he is.
movement do you have?
I've got 55 feet.
55. 55 will get you to there.
Alright, fuck it. I'll use a monk point. What do you call it?
Well, you could hit him from there with your quarterstaff.
Yeah, I don't want to though. I want to choose something different. So I'm going to use my key point, so I can use my bonus action to dash.
I mean, if you wanted to, if you were going to do something dope-ass monk shit, you could attack him on the way and just fall off if you wanted to.
I basically want, yeah, okay, so I basically wanted to run up them and basically both of my feet into his back, side, or chest to try and push him off to stop him summoning.
Fair enough, go for it. Actually, give me a acrobatics check for the running across the stalagmites.
So that's 14.
14. Okay.
Yes.
It is quite difficult, but yeah, you manage it. You slip a couple of times, but yeah.
Yeah, and then basically both my feet into whichever side, back, front, side, whatever, and just trying to stop him summoning and
I'll
push
say
him.
you could, as you are falling, kick twice, sort of spin kick until he's.
That's a 16 again, so it'd be alarm shite, wouldn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, 22 again.
22. Yeah, that definitely hits.
And I need to roll that. It's 1d6, but it's only +4 because that +5 is my stone hand on there. Whilst I remember. Oh, maximum damage. So that's 6 + 4, so 10.
10. Okay.
And the intent is to try and stop him summoning or push him off of that ledge, so he.
Okay, makes his concentration check. Yep. The second attack, or
No, the first attack was against that other monster.
oh, of course it was. Yeah. You can make a strength check to see if you can push him through.
Okay. Let's try that one. Ooh, 15.
15. Okay. Let me just strength test. Where is he? I've lost him. Okay. You see he stumbles forward, doesn't quite fall into the pool, but it's close. He's now on. Oh, he does fall into the pool apparently. He sort of stumbles forward a step and then pushes himself back against you.
Okay, cool. So with that, then I'll actually use my key point just so I can use patient defense.
Okay, noted.
As I can't move any further.
Okay, so Snow, you are up with Celeste. Preparing, please. Handy, but you get to go twice.
So Snow's gonna skirt around the back of this thing that he's next to.
Yep.
So flanking with Yorick.
No, but you can flank with Miette.
Oh, is that Miette?
Yeah, it's the one with the hat.
Okay.
Yorick is the dwarf behind her.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, flanking with Miette then.
Yep.
And cast stab.
Excellent.
So is that an advantage because of flanking? That's 26.
26 definitely hits.
Okay. So it's going to be... Oh, and Booming Blade. Did I forget to mention that?
You did forget to mention that, yes.
Sorry, not my character. Who dis?
Okay. Yeah, no worries. All right.
Yeah. 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage, and that is magical.
It's
damage,
a magical
I'm
dagger,
assuming.
yeah.
And is it just piercing, or is Booming Blade got something? It's just piercing, isn't it?
Booming Blade is thunder.
Okay, but it's not all thunder damage, is it?
No, 7 points of thunder, and the rest of it's piercing.
Fair enough. Lovely, thank you. Anything else? No.
And then with offhand, going to stab again.
Okay.
So 26
26 definitely hits.
and another 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage, lovely. Is that it for Snow?
That is it for Snow.
Okay, Celeste. You
Oh.
are up with Gus
Um,
preparing.
Okay, so I'm going to.
You're right at the back here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go and stand next to Snow. So the one block down from him.
30, you can get right next to him, yeah?
Yep, and then do Cure Wounds and
Okay.
Chalice on both Snow.
Can you chalice the same person?
Apparently so.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought you could do someone else.
It just says whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, you or another creature within 30 feet of you can regain 1d8 plus 5.
We had this when Ash was playing Celeste.
Did we? Okay. And what was my ruling at that point?
Yes, you could, because he
Okay.
healed me twice with it.
Okay. Yep.
So I'm going to do it at level 2.
Okay. Yeah, it would make sense. You or another creature, I suppose.
So it's 26 points of healing
Wow.
back to Snow.
It's a lot of healing. Anything else, Celeste?
I don't think so. I think I've only got a bonus action. I can't do much with that at the moment. So, nope, that's just it.
Okay. Gus, your go with Trelador preparing, please.
Okay, I will scoot across to sort of near where Yorick is on the other side, so I can see what's going on. How high is the ceiling in here?
Where you are, it's, I would say, probably just above those walls, so not very high.
That's fine.
Probably looking at about 10 feet.
I will let him take a shot at that dude that everyone's fighting.
Okay, do you want to move over a little bit more so you've got a
Yeah, so I
clearer
got
shot?
you shot at him. Yeah. Okay, sharpshooter.
Okay.
That's 21, 17, no, 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Ooh, I'll do another one then.
Okay.
Exactly the same. So missed twice. That's my go.
Oh dear. Okay.
Except I'll put my move my bonus action. I'll move my thingy bob onto him.
Okay.
That's it.
Oop, his hex has fallen off.
Oh, and I'm concentrating as well, by the way,
Oh, you know. Okay.
on that spell.
Okie dokie. Anything else, Gus, or is that you?
Oh, that's me.
Trelador, you're up with Yorick preparing.
Okay, I'll use all my movement to get as close to the front line as I can. I've got 40 feet,
40 feet.
so probably
30, 40, not quite.
okay. That's fine. How far away
Actually, no,
are
you can attack this guy,
which guy? Sorry.
the big bad here, because you're standing sort of side by side with Miette.
How far away are the ones in the pool?
From you, 15, 20, about 50 feet from you. For this one, you'd have to get through Trelador. Florian. Oh dear, it started.
what, 50 feet to the bottom of that plinth where he
50
is, like,
feet will
opposite.
get you to there where Florian's
Okay,
standing
that's
now.
fine. Wonder whether I can miss this step, but that's only 30. So, okay, I will rage then.
Rage away.
Ooh, this is a new one. Okay, we can do something fun here if you allow it. So it's an intangible spirit or pixie or flump. So the flumps are like the jellyfish style creatures, aren't they? But I'd imagine my one appears and it's got quite sharp edges, and if you squint, the flump looks vaguely like an anvil.
Okay.
And I can put it 30 feet away from me. So what I'll do, it will appear the other side of that creature.
Okay. I haven't got a little tiny anvil.
No,
Where do you
anything will
want it?
do. Behind the creature I'm attacking, so sort of by the wall.
Okay.
Sort of diagonally up from me. Yeah, there.
Let's just put him there then.
And that will explode at the end of the current turn. So I imagine when we get to the bottom of the turn order.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that for now. And then I will, when he does his rage, normally you see the crackle of electricity over his shoulders, and you'll see Trellador just take a deep breath and sort of try and center himself and control the crackles as he's trying to be a bit more measured and calm. And he's going to attack normally again, so not recklessly.
Go for it.
This one guy is having a very bad day.
With great weapon fighting, and I'm really going to miss the advantage with that. That's 11 to hit.
No.
Oh, I missed reckless. 21 to hit for the second
21
attack.
definitely hits, yes.
So it's 1d. Can I do six? No, I can't. Bonus action. Sorry, Barbarian's hard, man.
There's a lot of stuff.
So it's 5 plus 12, 5 plus 11 plus 13. 23 points of slashing damage.
Nice. And this is, of course, magical damage because of your axe.
Yeah.
Perfect. Anything else, Trellador?
No, that's me.
Okay. So, Yorick, you're up with me preparing. Then Melissa.
What sort of gap have I got to get through there? It looks pretty congested.
It's kind of busy there. You've got Miette's directly in front of this guy. You could sort of go.
Yeah, can I
there.
sneak through that way?
Yep, you
Yeah.
can. Do you want to go any further, or do you want to just stop there?
Yeah, I'll go further if I
Well,
can.
there's a flump in front of you that's shaped like an anvil,
Ooh,
which is a bit weird.
how big's this anvil, Dan?
How big are flumps? It's a good question.
Very good question. I don't think it says. No, it's your call. I wouldn't think it's very big.
I would say it's probably about 2 feet high.
Yeah. It's an intangible spirit. So
Yeah, it's sort of wavering in and out of focus. It's very odd.
Okay.
I mean, you could attempt to walk through it. if you
No,
want
it's,
to.
no, it's okay. What I'm going to do, because have I got a line of sight next to the guy next to Florian?
Kind of. I'll say he's probably got half cover from you
Yeah, okay.
because of the stalagmites.
Right. Okay, well, I'll just smack this guy then. I'll
Okay.
keep it simple.
Don't forget you've
So,
got your spiritual weapon up there as well.
Yes, I will take an attack and the hammer will. I'll attack first and get a 10.
No, that's
And then the hammer can attack. That's better. That's a natural 18, so I imagine 25.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Let's just press that. Okay, 10 points of force damage.
Nice. Okay, so this devil is looking decidedly unhappy. Anything else, Yorick, or is that you?
No, that's me.
Okay, so the summoner is going to continue doing what he's doing. So it's Elenius go now. He is going to. He gets 3 attacks, so he's going to take the 3 that are in front of him. So Trelador first against you. So 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Miette. Oh God, it's a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
And Yorick. It's a 21 to hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, so visibly frustrated this thing. It seems to be unable to hit any of you. Melissa, you're up with Miette preparing, please.
Do I have a line of sight on the Erinyes?
I'll say, yeah, it's considerably taller than everyone else.
Okay, cool. I'm going to keep doing the shoot at it.
Ah, the shooty shoot. The ranged stab.
And yeah, I'm just going to take a couple of regular shots for now. Feeling a bit weird about the magic. It's a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
So, D8, 2d6. So, do you want that split? It's piercing, lightning, and necrotic.
Yes, please.
Okay, that is 9 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
6 points of lightning damage, and
Yep.
3 points of necrotic damage. And that piercing damage is magical because of Crimson Red. And
Okay.
second attack. It's a 24 to hit. Blimey.
24 definitely hits.
Dealing 7 magical piercing,
Yep.
4 lightning,
Yep.
and 4 necrotic.
Ooh, nice. This thing is looking decidedly unhappy. Anything else, Melissa?
That is everything I can do. I've got a good position.
Okay. Miette, you are up with me preparing.
Shall have a go at casting stabs since it seems to be working well for everyone else.
Do it.
So we have. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did that not go well?
Does a 14 hit? Because the 8 definitely didn't.
No. 8 or 14 do not hit. Anything else?
I guess I shall stay here and provide flanking advantage then.
Oh, okay.
I just
And use
realised.
my-
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
No, I was just going to make a comment about not using the feckin'
Well, you...
rolling on D&D and Beyond anymore, because that was crap.
Fair enough. Okay. Sorry, Yorick, you were...
Yeah, I just realised that I rolled only 1d8 for my spiritual hammer damage. I should have rolled 2.
Oh, okay. Roll another one. Let me know.
Cool. Just 2 more points.
2 more points. Well, they all count. Okay, so that's my go. That keeps summoning. Let's better roll that. Hang on. Lovely. Okay, that's good. So the chanting reaches a crescendo with these two over here, and Florian, you see starting to rise up out of this pool a head and shouldered, muscled head and shoulder with large red horns and red skin. You can't tell whether the red skin is just because of the liquid in the pool, but it seems to be. It opens its mouth and sort of, and sort of, this mouth opens far wider than it should do, and there are lots of jagged teeth, which red liquid is sort of dripping between as it starts to pull its way up out of the pool.
It doesn't look familiar at all.
You know
Depends if
what?
you seen people dressed in it.
It's Small Dave from the temple where you used
Small
to. No,
Dave.
Small
say,
Dave from
Does
the
he look
temple.
like Bert?
No, it does not look familiar. No. So that's
Not
his
bad,
go. That go. Okay, it's going to pull itself. 2, 3. Around there. That's its go. So now we have Florian. You are now up. This thing moves round, not quickly, but quick enough that it now has you trapped between itself and the chanter. Both chanters have stopped now.
It doesn't look like one of them has a vial or anything in their hands to do with Trinidor's blood, does it?
It does not, no. Well, they both seem to have books in their hands. Sorry, only one of the models has a book in its hand. They both have staves and they both have books.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to try and kick the back of this one with the
Sure.
book and the staff
Go for it.
again and kick him off of that ledge.
Okay.
That is only a 17.
17 hits.
Ooh.
Is your intention to do damage or just to kick him into the pool?
Yeah, basically kick him off and put him off any stride of summoning again or doing
Okay.
anything like that.
Let's see if he can resist that. He cannot. He crashes down into the pool, which you see as he sort of pushes it into it. It doesn't fall over, but he sort of like stumbles into it, and you can see this pool is maybe, I don't know, that deep, just covers up to his ankles, which is odd because you just watched this thing pull itself out of that pit.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll use. Is that class as like an attack? Yes.
Yeah, that was your attack.
Okay, I will use my second attack then on the knob jockey behind me and give him some twatting.
Okay, let twattage commence.
Twat the knob jockey.
Natural 18, so that's 24 to hit him.
24, that definitely hits.
Would I have noticed that with my quarterstaff hits and stuff like that, though, it wouldn't have been doing much?
Yes. You would have expected it to do more damage against the one you hit on the way through.
Okay, it's still the same plus anyway, so can I say that I would use my stone hand to do that?
Sure, you want to make an unarmed strike, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
okay.
Yeah, no problem. So you kick
So I
out,
should have asked that
spin
before.
Spin and punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could let me know what you're
Yeah,
attacking
sorry,
with
that's my
before
bad.
you
Well,
attack with it, it's always best.
Just desserts anyway. I rolled 1, so 6 points of damage. But that is classed as a magical.
Okay.
On him, or her, or they.
It, more of an it.
And then I will move behind it. I'll tell you what I will do. I will move into the corner of the room to try and drag it away from the summoning circle and my friends.
Going this way.
Yep. Yes. Yeah, around about there. I know it moved slowly, but it still made it to me. But at least I can try and split it up.
Yeah.
From that.
That you're still using your mobile feet, aren't you?
Yeah. That's basically always in.
Yeah. Cool. Just
in
so
effect. And
I
I
should have
am.
done something at the end of the end of the turn. Sorry.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go for it.
At the end of the current turn, my flump explodes.
Yep.
So that creature just needs to make a dex save.
Does everybody need to make a dex save that's next
Well,
to
it's a
it?
creature within 5 feet of it.
A creature? Or
Yeah, it
all
says-
creatures?
At the end of the current turn, spirit explodes. Each creature
Each
within 5
creature.
feet of it.
So we need Snow, the thing, Miette, and Yorick all to make a dex save.
Thanks, Dan.
The worst rage effect ever. It's 13 is the DC.
Snow rolled a natural 1.
Oops, that's a fail.
I got a 9.
Creature rolled a 16.
I got 7.
So you hit all of your companions, but not the creature.
Okay,
How
so they
much
take
damage?
1d6 force damage. 6.
And,
That must be the worst rage effect of the world.
wow, that was perfect. Well done.
Awesome. Sorry, Finny.
That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's all I'm gonna do this round because, yeah, I can't
Because
really
Dan has done
do
enough.
much more at the minute. But yeah,
Debbie, evasion means you only take half of that.
Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting about that.
yeah, that's all I'll do, Chaz. I should have taken an actual bonus action there, but I didn't. So there you go. Too late now.
Okay. Well, it's still technically your go if you want to take a bonus action.
No, because
Before you
but the
move.
bonus action would have been when I moved past him. I would have hit him again, but it's fine. I've moved. I'm there, so it's cool.
You can move. You can hit him as you move through.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. Just because Dan interrupted you doesn't mean to say you should be punished.
That's 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
Yep. Okay, but still, I'll go to that corner.
Zoom.
Yep. There you go. And yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. So, what's your passive perception? Florian?
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine's only 13.
Okay, that's cool. Just checking. So, Snow, you're up with Celeste. Preparing, please.
Snow's going to cast Booming Stab.
Okay, cast away.
23 to hit.
23 hits, yes.
Only 17 points of damage with that one.
17 points of damage, okay.
Only.
Okay. Everybody around the creature needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which is Trelador, Miette, Yorick, and Snow, I think, and Celeste as well.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, what sort of check is it?
Dexterity saving throw.
Can I see it? Is it an effect
No.
I can see?
No,
Okay.
literally the area explodes, much like your little flump did.
Yeah.
8 for Celeste,
a
14 for Snow.
It's a fail.
9 from Yes.
It's a fail.
21. Yeah.
That's a pass.
16 for Yorick.
That's a pass.
Ooh.
So everybody that fails takes 4 points of piercing damage as this thing just erupts into shards.
Again, it's a dex save, so
Disappears.
it's 2 for the rogues.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. You're building up your kill collection over here is quite impressive.
So that's the kill collection, not reinforcements.
No, reinforcements is somewhere else.
And then
Because otherwise
With-
you'd see them.
Snow's bonus action, he's
Yeah.
going to turn around, pull out his crossbow, and shoot at the guy who's just appeared.
Okay. Go for it.
11 to hit.
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
Okay. Can I move him onto the bottom grey squarey bit?
Here.
No. Up from there. Towards the pool. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep, sure. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. For snow.
Okay. Celeste, you're up.
Okay, can I move down one so I'm against the wall there? Marvellous.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'm going to throw one of my freebie guiding bolts at the dude.
Sure.
The one who's just come out the pool.
Yep, absolutely.
That's a natural 20.
Yay!
Whee.
Natural 20.
So that's 26 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
And he's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Okay. So let's put that on him for now, so that we remember. Anything else, Celeste?
Nope, that's me done.
Okay. Gus, you're up with Trelador preparing.
Okay. So with my action,
Yeah.
I'm going to summon Bridris
Okay.
to appear just the other side of
Celeste?
Ash. No, Ash.
No.
Snow.
Snow, that's it. Other side of snow. Other side of snow. As far away, so I can get it 30 feet. And then in my mind, I'm going to say, see the guys with the books? Go and bite them very hard.
Oh, no.
And get her to move round behind that one with the book on the steps. 40 foot of movement she's got. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to tell her to bite him really hard.
Okay.
And she misses.
Which
Oh,
is
it's,
8.
8. Yeah, that's a miss, I'm afraid.
Hello.
I was going to say, didn't you use your bonus action to summon her?
No, my action was to summon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
action, the bonus action. So,
Yeah. And I'm going to... I can't really move anywhere because everyone's in the way, so I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. So, Trelador, you're up with Yorick preparing, please.
So Trelador's trying to radiate this calm sort of exterior at the moment, but the fact that he's just done something magical and it's blown up in his friends' faces has rattled him a little bit. So it takes a minute, and then I think I can use all my movement to get up to the creature.
Sure.
Sorry, if you take a minute, that's 10 rounds you're going to be paralysed for.
He'll take 1 second. How much was that? To get up to there?
To get to there, sorry, I was counting. Where are we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there?
Okay, I'll go round, so I'm in the way, so I'm protecting Florian.
Okay. There?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will attack. The guiding bolt's still on there, isn't it?
It is, yes, so you have advantage.
So I'm going to attack normally, not recklessly, but I get advantage for that. A 2 and a 3 on the dice, so no, that does not hit. Second attack. A 17 to hit.
17 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Ooh.
As you see, the axe just sort of skitters. This guy doesn't seem to be wearing a huge amount of armour, but it just seems to bounce off his skin.
Okay.
He has stayed completely red, by the way.
I still have my bonus action. You can't re-rage, can you, to get a different roll?
I mean, if you want to drop your rage and rage again, you can.
No.
But you will use up another one of your rage.
Yeah. No, as a bonus action, I can summon another flump, so I'm going to give it another go.
Okay.
And it's just going to appear the pool side of the creature that's just appeared.
Just in there.
Yeah. So in theory, when it explodes, it should just hit him.
Okay.
So, that's me, and I'll try and remember to do it at the end of the round this time.
Okay. All right. Well, it's kind of slightly more visible this time. So.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
me.
Yorick, you are up with me preparing.
Okay. So I'm going to come forward as far as I can. I think 15 feet gets me kind of at the...
10, 15.
Yeah. And can I see through the stalactite? See the big
yeah,
guy?
you can. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to raise a hand and this just sheath, this beam of light draws into the hand, which I'm going to launch like a javelin and cast a sunlight spear
Nice.
at 3rd level. Is he the one I get advantage on?
No, there's no advantage back here again because this is gone now. Because Trellador used it.
Oh, git.
Yeah.
For everything I've done for you. That's right, I rolled an 18 though. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Right, yes. And it's 3rd level, so it's... Oh god. More dice required. D8.
That didn't sound good. More dice required. I don't like that idea.
Right, so 862. So that's 16 points of lightning damage. And 6, 4, 4, 14 points of radiant.
Nice. Lovely. Yeah, nice big hit.
Nice big hit. First time I've actually used that. And then I've just got a bonus action, so I'm going to move my hammer 20 feet towards the nearest target.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Duh.
Okay. So, me up, and then Melissa preparing, please. So, Priesty Boy's going to get back out of there, seeing Trellador there. He is going to cast. Yeah. Okay. You need to make a dexterity saving throw as black tentacles erupt under your feet.
Does that count as an effect I can see?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I get advantage. Oh, thank God I get advantage. 19.
19, yeah. You take half damage, which is some of those. That's not too bad. So that's 3, 6, 9. So half to 4 and half again because you're raging. So 2 points of necrotic damage.
That tickles.
Yeah. Okay, and the tentacles are still there.
Okay.
Sort of lashing out at everybody. Okay, that's his go. Dead. Melissa. Then Miette.
It's changed a bit. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna go about 10, 15 feet in front of Gus.
30 there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. So what kind of line of sight have I got on?
At the moment, you can see this dude here.
Yeah.
This one's hidden from you. I mean, you know he's there, but he's hidden from you currently. That one you can see.
Okay. I'm going to take aim at the caster on the Bridris is nibbling.
Here. Okay, go
yeah.
for it.
I'm going to use my bonus action to move Hex onto that one.
Hex. Hex, come on. There it is.
Because it lasts like hours. And I'm going to take 2 shots.
Go for it.
First attack. That's a 17 to hit.
17 hits. Roll your
Ooh.
damage.
Do you want the damage set for it again?
No, you're right for this one.
Cool. Yeah. 11 points damage total there.
Okay.
Are you shooting
Low.
red robe?
Blue robe.
No, blue robe. Second attack. That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Dealing. That's a little bit better. 14 points of damage total.
Nice. Yep. So as the arrows fire into him, you see him sort of stagger back a little.
Okay, cool.
Anything
That
else?
is my turn. That's all I've really got at the moment.
Okay. So, dead. Miet, you are up with me preparing.
Targeting the same one that Melissa did, I am going to attempt to cast range stab.
Okay. So you're not moving up, you're just firing from there, are you?
I think I have range from there.
35, yeah?
Actually, no, I'll need to move up 5 then to get in range, so
Okay, right, let's move
So-
you to there.
I totally did that. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
Dog
dog
on
on stream.
Dog on stream.
I am 23 to hit.
Yeah, 23 hits. Sorry, got confused. Distracted by dog.
It's fair, really. And that's 7 whole points of stability damage.
7 range stab damage. Lovely.
Does she get sneak attack for Bridris?
No.
Okay.
But thank you for trying.
Yes. So.
I wasn't sure, so.
Anything else yet?
No, that's a bit
Should do.
all I can do, unfortunately.
Okay.
You should do. Bridris is an ally.
Do you?
Well, I suppose Bridris has attacked him but missed, and he hasn't turned round to.
Yeah, but rogues get it even if there's someone within 5 feet of that creature, don't they?
Yeah, you don't
Pretty
need
sure.
advantage in attack roll if
yeah,
another enemy.
yeah. Okay, yeah, roll your sneak attack damage. Sorry. My bad.
Losing dice. That's another 11 points of damage.
11. Nice. So 18 total. Lovely.
Nice.
Starting to look like a pincushion, this dude. Arrows and crossbow bolts sticking out of him. Anything else, miss?
No, that's everything, thank you.
Okay, that's his go. What's he going to do? He is going to... Yeah, he's going to do that. He's going to reach up and touch Bridris on the nose.
Oh, he's petting Bridris. That's
yeah.
nice.
Boop the snoop.
He's going to boop her with a thunderous touch, which is a 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Ooh, that's lots.
Is it thunder damage? Is it?
It is, yes, thunder damage.
Damn.
You can't
Okay.
complain though, Chaz, if Martin says, "Oh, I need more dice," because you've just said, "Ooh, that's lots."
Yeah, I do actually need more dice. There we go. That's 6, 13, 23, 30, 39 points of thunder damage.
Ow!
Fuck.
Note to self, do not get blind
Ow.
range.
Hurting my baby like that.
Yep. I take it she's still up though.
Just, yes.
She's like, Dad, Mom! bad touch. That's his go. It's now the big dude's go. He's going to turn and face Trellador. And he is going to apparate a lance in his hand, a fiery lance, and he's going to attack you. D20 gone. I've lost it. There we go. So first attack is a natural 20
Yes, that hits.
So that is, oh my god, 24, 31 points of piercing damage.
I can
Plus,
half that, can't I?
you can, yeah. Plus those. That's 8. Sorry, 10, 20. 29 points of fire damage.
Which I can't reduce, yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. That's first attack. Second attack is a 16 to hit.
16 is my armor class. So, yeah.
Okay.
Have you got Shield of Faith? Because Ash has got that cast on you, which is +2 to AC.
Oh, yeah, did I? Was that on me?
Was that on?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Because
Yeah.
you made sure to tell me yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, so it doesn't hit.
So that misses, okay. And that is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so again, we're going to go with that. So that is 11 points of piercing damage, half to 5.
Yep.
And 18, 21 points of fire damage.
Oh,
Okay.
Not halved.
I know what Florian feels like now.
That's 92 points of damage with 2 hits, by the way, people.
mhm.
Yeah. I reduced some of that.
Yeah, I know.
It roars. I need Trelador. Actually, no, it's not going to do that. It decided against that. It's going to save that one. Florian, you're up. Before we go there,
Flump.
Flump.
So that it will explode.
save?
Does it hit the tentacle as well?
Well, tentacle's not really a creature, so
Okay. So anything it does hit is a dex save.
okay. Does it hit you? Well, you're not in.
No.
within 5 feet, I don't think. So.
No.
So first one, dex save for the big red is 20.
Yeah, saves.
Summoner dude is 16.
Saves.
So they both save. Do they take half or?
No, that's it. We don't take anything. This is the most useless thing ever.
Oh no!
Can't trust magic. Can't trust magic.
No, that's very true. You can't trust them. Okay, so where are we? Florian, you're up with Snow preparing, please, followed by Celeste.
Okay, so I've just seen Cholador take a couple of big hits, haven't I?
Yeah.
From that.
You literally saw the lance poke through him
It's a flesh wound.
twice.
Yeah, I'm going to run up and get behind this big red dude.
Okay.
At least he was kind enough to cauterize it as he was coming out again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to have to go with Stone Fist, seeing that my non-magical quarterstaff isn't doing what it should do.
Okay.
For the first
You
attack.
can
Do I
have
get advantage if I'm...
for flanking?
Is Bridris within 30 feet of him?
30 feet of who?
Of Florian?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not really, just outside.
No problem.
That's 19 on the first one. To hit.
19 does not hit.
Oh, shit, mate. So second attack then.
Yep.
It's exactly the same fucking roll.
That does not hit then.
How much movement did I use to get over there?
30 feet.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to do an unarmed strike then.
Okay.
Use 2 different dice for because those were exactly the same rolls in both dice. That's even worse. So that doesn't even hit.
Okay. Anything else? You want to move?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think whether I move or whether I patient defense.
Well, you can't. Patient defense, that's
Oh, I can't. 'Cause I've got to use my bonus action, haven't I? I'm gonna have to move then.
Okay. Where you going?
Okay. I'll
You've got 10
move
feet, I think.
25 feet.
Oh, you get 55, don't you? Sorry.
Yeah. So if
you're
it took me
25
30 to
feet.
get there,
Where do you want to be?
I'll move next to whoever's behind me. Who's that? Is that me?
Yorick?
No, like as in diagonally near the wall.
Oh, you got Celeste and Melissa.
I'll move near Celeste, but just basically bring me opposite. Yeah, they're down there.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Snow, you're up with Celeste preparing. Then Gus.
Going to cast ranged stab on the one Trallador's fighting because he's mean.
Okay. It will have 3/4 cover because there's a big. There's not only Yorick, but there's a couple of big stalactites in the way. Unless you want to move.
Yeah. Would going near Melissa, next to Melissa, be okay?
Yeah, sure. You can go there.
Cool. And I will shoot from there then.
Sure.
Actually, I might go back another 5.
Okay, let's
Just move my thingy out the way.
I'm going to take this off the board because you're not using it in a minute.
Up
So.
on stream.
Oh, don't on stream again. No, she's given up. She's going away.
Yeah, 16's not going to hit, is it?
No.
And then take another shot with the hand crossbow. Can I do that?
Have you got 2 crossbows?
Yeah, it's got a light crossbow and a hand crossbow.
Yeah, sure.
Can't you only take a second shot if you're using one-handed weapons?
Yeah, light
Yes.
crossbow's 2-handed weapon.
Yes, you're right. Sorry, no. Yeah.
Okay.
2-weapon fighting is.
That's fine then.
Yeah. That's fine.
It was a miss, so
It would have been one of your daggers.
yeah, okay. So yeah, that's it. Just a miss then.
Okay. Celeste, you are now up with Gus preparing, then Trallador.
Can I get next to Trallador without getting in range of this dude?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, not really. Well, sort of. You get to there.
Yeah.
But he's,
I'm gonna have to.
He's got a long lance. He can probably get you from there. He's got a. Let's have a look. Hang on. I don't want to say yes and then he can hit. Yeah, he's got a 10-foot reach. So, not that you would know that, but.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll do it anyway. I'd go there. So, and I will cast.
Touch of Death.
Heal on at 3rd level and also Chalice on Trallador.
Okay.
So that's 39 points of healing.
Nice.
Amazing.
That was needed.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of healing.
Yeah.
Very good. Anything else, Celeste?
I don't think so.
Okay. If not, Gus, you're up with Trallador preparing, please.
Right. Having seen what that nasty thing did to my baby, I'm going to move around the top of the pool
Okay.
so I can get a clear shot.
Yep.
Yep, that'll do. And then I'm going to shoot it twice, a sharpshooter.
Go for it.
Come on, hit it this time. Oh, that's better. That first attack is 22
Yep.
to hit,
Hits.
and the second attack is 17.
17 hits, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
double hit. Nice. Okay, this thing's going down, baby. Hurt my baby puppy like that. and reaction from Bridris is going to give another d6 lightning damage as well.
Okay.
So that's absolutely shit. Oh god!
Oh,
I
mate,
rolled
after all
3
that.
2s.
Oh,
That's 8 plus 10, 14 points of damage.
okay.
Maybe it's not going down this time.
No, he's definitely not going down this time.
And then Bridris is going to bite it as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bit better as well. 18 to hit.
Yep, that definitely hits.
So she does 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Okay.
Lightning damage, that is.
This guy's starting to look a little worse for wear now. Anything else, Gus?
No, that's me.
Okay, Trellador, you're up with Yorick preparing, please.
Okay, so Treadledor's
Oh,
calm.
no, hold on. Excuse me. I did 2 sharpshooters. That's an extra 20 points of damage. I took the deficit off my attack, but forgot to add the bonus of damage. So
I've
that's
done that so many times.
20 points of damage. Okay,
I
yeah,
got
he's,
too excited by actually hitting it.
he's definitely looking very rough.
Okay.
Okay, so Treadledor's calm demeanor is gone now. He's really fucked off.
Okay.
So bonus action, he's going to activate the Searing Smite on the axe. So it bursts into flames, and he's going to shout, "For Orcs!"
Nice.
And I'm going to use my reaction, to cast Wheel on Trellador to give him an extra d6 on his attack roll.
Okay, and he's going to attack recklessly because he's had enough. So advantage plus a d6 now.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Not
Really?
really.
I need it.
Perfect.
Wow.
This is going to be some big damage coming in.
It's going to be some hard maths as well. Ooh, 10 on the dice. 10, 20, 26, raging, 28, great reckoning, 38. So it's 38 plus. Do you double the smite damage as well?
Yeah.
Any dice is
All
rolled that
dice.
you double.
Okay. What number did I just say? 38.
38.
38 with the axe plus 2d6. 9. 18 points of fire damage on top of that.
So 56 in total, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
And at the start of its turn. Oh, okay, at the start of each turn, so I have to do something.
Just a question,
It
Dan.
is. Sorry, what was it? Was the 6? Yeah, 18 was fire damage, was it?
Yes.
Okay. The fire
healed
damage
him.
doesn't seem to have done any damage at all.
Okay. Second attack. Do I still get the advantage?
No, it's only
No.
for one.
Just one.
Okay. This one is a 19 to hit.
19 does not hit.
Okay. Oof.
Anything else, Trellador?
No, I've done my bonus. So that's me.
Okay, Yorick, you're up with me, then Melissa.
Right. So, can I get? I want to get up and sort of side by side with Trellador. Is there space for that kind of thing?
You kind of, well, I'll tell you what. If you want to go there,
Yeah,
in between the two baddies, you can.
I'll in between the two baddies.
Yeah.
That sounds sensible. I'll stay there.
So that's the summoner dude, and then that's the big bad red, and you can be right in the middle there.
Okay. Well, so who's the person who was summoned?
This is the person who was
Big
summoned.
red.
This one here.
Yeah.
This is the summoner.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I want to look at the summoned
Yeah.
and just like put a hand up right close to him and cast. And can I have a charisma saving throw from him?
Charisma save. Ooh. Oh, he's quite good at them. Cool.
Shit.
27.
Fucking hell.
He's got a +9 to his charisma save.
Fuck me.
Oof.
Okay. Well, that was my action wasted.
Oops.
That was an attempted banishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
nice.
figured.
Good idea.
A good idea.
It was a good idea. Very good idea.
Okay, other than that, my hammer will approach the nearest foe,
Which is
and
him.
it will. Yeah.
It's getting very complicated.
Oh, fuck, natural one. Awesome.
I'm afraid that misses. Okay. If that's your go.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Sure.
My fire damage, did it look like it took no damage or less damage?
No
from it?
damage.
Okay. Because Finny just made a good point about if it's a devil or fiend, I can do an extra smite, but it doesn't matter.
Well, the fire
Don't
damage
we
just
know?
seems to sort of lick up its body and just to be absorbed.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Cool.
affect Searing Smite, it affects Divine Smite, the Paladin feature.
Cool.
Okay. So, if you're done, my go. He is going to. Where is he? That's it. Yeah. He's going to touch Yorick inappropriately.
Who's this?
This is the summoner dude.
Okay.
He's going to touch him. That's a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
So he reaches out and you just go, no.
Fail.
Fails to touch you.
I do not consent.
Reach out and. Oh, wait.
Touch air.
Yeah, that's going to be. His go. Okay. Oh, no, actually, his tentacles will now cast, which was a.
Tickle Trellador.
Yeah, Tickle Trellador. So that is the deck save.
And I can see
You
that.
can see it, yeah.
22.
Yep, you save that, so you take half, which is 6 d6s. Oh no, that's not. So 3, 6, 11, half to 5, half again to 2. So a little tickle for you. Okay. Dead. Melissa. Then Miette.
Okay.
Then me.
I'm just going to keep up my barrage, I think.
Okay. At Big Red.
No, at the cultist on the other side of the
This dude.
Little
the other
purple.
side of the hot tub.
Yep. Okay.
It's an 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Oh wow, that's some amazing damage numbers.
Is
I
it?
rolled three dice to calculate my damage.
Okay.
So naturally, I deal 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
112. Oh, was that?
Rolls into the pool. Deed.
Okay.
Deed.
Right. If I run up to the edge of where the stalagmites are, kind of just diagonal from Gus.
Here?
Yeah. Am I able to see
It-
Red Cloak Summoner?
Probably
The red team
not,
summoner?
because of these stalagmites are getting in the way.
Am I able to get behind Gus?
Oh, I'm sure Gus wouldn't mind moving just so you could rush around behind.
Cool. I'll bonus action move Hex over to the other summoner.
How did I know that was going to happen?
And the second attack.
Go for it.
That's a 27 to hit.
Yes, that definitely hits.
Art 3 fighting style is broken. And this is going well, isn't it? 11 points of damage total, unless you need it, Jane.
No, not for this. Not for those ones.
I think you need to change those dice out. And that
Anything
is
else?
everything from me.
Okay, so dead. Miet, with me preparing.
I shall also switch my target to the other summoner. And once
Okay.
again, cast range stab.
You again will have to move.
Yes.
Where do you want to move to?
If I can travel along the line, so kind of beside Melissa's.
Yeah, I'll say you can run behind them all.
They're forming a pool party diving squad.
Yeah.
Firing
And
line.
a 19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
Excellent. I don't get to use sneak attack again this time, do I? Is he flanked?
You do, because
Yes,
Yorick's
because
there.
Yorick's right there.
Ah, lovely. Thank you, Yorick.
And he was trying to concentrate on Yorick as well, so.
Well, that's good, Yorick. He did me well.
I think Yorick's fine.
22 points of damage.
22? Nice.
Yes.
Very good. Anything else, Miet?
No, that's good for the
yours,
moment. I shall just wait and
Okay.
stab again later.
Dead. Ah! Big red. Okay. So, now surrounded by people, he is going to stab each one of you. So, you start with Yorick.
I'll use my reaction
Yeah.
on him to, if he's within 30 feet of me.
You kind of can't see him because of this.
Okay, that might change it then. Okay.
Uh,
If I can't see him, then I can't do it. I have to see the creature.
okay.
Sorry.
So that was a 24 to hit.
Me, yes.
Yes. Okay. So that is D12. Where's my D12? There he is. That's 10 points of piercing, followed by. Lost it now. Oh yeah, 10s. Uh, 10, 17, 20 points of fire damage.
Well, I'm at least resistant to that.
So you can half that then. Okay, next attack is towards Trelador.
You've got one that resists
That's,
piercing, one resists fire, and
20.
one that resists nothing.
23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
So that is D12. Ooh, lovely. 16 points of piercing, halved 8.
Yep.
And 5, 10, 12 points of fire damage. Rolled very low there.
Good.
Not halved. And Celeste, that's 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
It's 8 points of piercing. And, 9, 18, 21 points of fire damage. And he is going to, yes, start, and he will shout. And I need, let's have a look. 60 feet, wow, okay. So, definitely Celeste, Trelador, Yorick, this guy, Bridris. In fact, everybody needs to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
So, if you roll, I'll go around to see what happens.
You're not the only one, Trelador.
I'm proficient in it. I just start with a -2.
Oh, I'm not the worst then.
Okay.
Okay, so, Gus,
14.
14, you fail.
Whoops. Bridris got 6.
Bridges fails. Gus, sorry, Yorick,
19.
you succeed. You know what all the fuss is about. Florian,
17.
17, you succeed. You don't know what the fuss is about either. Trelador,
5.
you fail. Melissa,
18.
you're fine. You're not frightened of devils. Miet,
19.
You're not frightened either. Celeste,
14.
you are frightened. And Snow?
3.
Definitely frightened. I don't have another frightened one, so we'll just use a stun. So, everybody that failed is now frightened of this bloke. So you cannot move towards him. So if you'll put the frightened effect on you, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
That towards that guy.
Towards this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He roared in Infernal at you. Bow down, foul idiots, for your master.
I don't know what he means, so, you know, it's difficult
Most
to
of you
frighten me
go,
when he's
"What?"
just rambling.
What? But yeah, you
Brother
are
with
frightened of
monster.
him. So,
And your mother's not with blueberries.
okay, so that's his go. Oh no, he's going to use his bonus action as well, actually. We'll do that. Okay, up to the top, we are Florian, followed by Snur.
Snure.
Snur.
Right. Okay. I understood him.
Yep.
Uh,
You can see some of
he's
your
taken a
friends-
few hits, hasn't he? But
has.
he doesn't look like he's.
He does not look unwell at all.
Right, I'm going to try something. So
Okay.
I'm going to go on. What are you going to say?
As you were watching this, as he was roaring, you could see his wounds closing up, as if he was being healed somehow.
Do I know what this person being dickhead is?
Make
Um.
make a. What would it be? Let's have a look. Make a. I'll say make an Arcana check, or a straight intelligence check.
It's both the same, so either or for me. Come on. Okay, 15.
15. I mean, you definitely know it's some kind of devil. You're not sure what type, but it's definitely devilish. It's some sort of fiend, and obviously you've seen these people summon it, so you're guessing it's from the hells somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably as it's got a fiery lance in its hand, and it seems to be immune to fire. You suspect it's probably something to do with Fiona.
Yeah. Okay. And so Trelador's in front of it.
Yep.
Celeste is
Celeste
below
is,
Trelador.
Celeste is sort of by the side of Trelador.
And York is
And
in
Yorick
between
is-
the two of them
Yeah, between the two bad guys.
on the steps.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm going to go up behind the big brutey dude.
Uh-huh.
From the camera angle, it looks like it's Gaston with the trousers and the red shirt. Yeah, unarmed strike, stone fist, should I say? And I'm gonna try and twat him in the back. Do I get advantage, or am I
For
not
flanking?
quite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
Well, hey.
I haven't had one of them in a fucking while.
A long time, yeah.
Wow.
Go for it.
I feel good.
Roll them numbers.
Okay, so that's 4, 8. That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to attempt it. I think he's going to beat it, but I need to see.
Okay.
I'm going to use a key point on that to try and stunning strike him.
Okay.
So he needs to do a con save.
Constitution save. Okay. He rolled a natural 1.
Oh, he fails then. So he is stunned until the end
Rolled
of
natural
my
1
next turn.
for 9.
Yeah, still fails.
So he
Quick,
failed.
Yeah, so
everybody
he's-
pummel him!
So he's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Um,
Stun.
That was a surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A natural 20 and a stunning strike that worked. Wow.
That never
Uh,
happens.
The history books are going to write this down. Write that down, Yorick.
And again, as I've gone in and he's stunned, I draw back the stone fist and go in for the second attack.
Okay.
Um,
With advantage, obviously.
22 this time, so
Yep,
not a natural
that definitely
20.
hits.
So that's 3 and 8 points. 8 points of
damage.
magical
Nice.
fisty damage.
Fisty damage. Lovely.
And fuck it, he's stunned, and I can punch him again. So I'm going to try and bonus action punch him.
Go for it.
Had to end at some time. Rolled a 5 and a 3, so they definitely don't hit. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's really
The
all I
rest of
can.
you see that Florian rushes up, punches the dude, and he just sort of seems to freeze in place. His muscles go taut.
What I will do
punches
though,
again.
can I see these tentacles on the ground near Trellador?
They are surrounding Trellador, yeah. Sort of
Yeah,
attacking
so
his
what-
legs.
I'll use a little bit of my movement just to back away 10 feet. Just so we're not all bunched up, basically.
Sure. Okay.
And that's bonus action, that is movement, and that is action. So
Okay.
yes, that's
Good
me.
round. Nice. Snow, you're up with Celeste preparing, please.
So Snow's frightened,
He is, so he can't move towards the creature.
Okay. but he's got
He'll still
advantage
attack.
because. Does he get advantage because of the stun?
Does stun give advantage on attacks?
Attack
He
rolls
has-
against the creature have advantage.
Yeah, but he has disadvantage because he's frightened, so...
Yeah, so it
it
balances out.
Straight roll.
Okay, I'm going to cast range stab.
Okay.
That's better. 25 to hit.
25 definitely hits.
That's 20 points of piercing damage.
20
Magical.
points of piercing damage. Okay, lovely.
Oh no, sorry, it's not magical.
It's not magical, okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
No? Okay.
I'm assuming there's no extra roll to see if we can check the sphere off or anything.
Yes, at the end of your turn. So yeah, make a charisma save. Saving throw.
Yeah, 11. So
No.
not yet.
Still frightened. Okay, so Celeste, you are up. You are frightened of this creature.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go one space to my right, so I'm diagonally next to Trellador.
Yep.
Because he can't take anything
No,
against me at
he
the minute,
can't.
so. And then I'm going to do a second level heal on Trellador, and I'm going to chalice him as well.
Okay.
So this is what tanking feels like.
Yep.
So that's another 25 hit points back.
Nice.
25.
Okay. Is that your go?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Gus, you're up with Trellador preparing, please. Oh, make
Oh,
your
yeah, I got to do
saving
my
throw
save,
first.
haven't I? Oh, 19.
19. You are no longer frightened.
Didn't mean to roll it on the computer, but I did. But I went with it anyway. So
Yeah, that'll do. Just gonna swap those over because he's not stunned. He's freaked.
Could I, with my bonus action, move my hunter's mark onto the summoner dude?
Yep.
Thank you very much. And then I will, with very shaky fingers, because I'm trying not to look at the big red,
Yep.
do my sharpshooter 2 shots.
Yep. Don't forget to add your damage this time.
Yeah, I'll remember. So that's 18 and a 17.
Both hit.
Yes. Okay, so this time we want 2 of those, 1 of those, and 2 of those. Oh, that's a bit better. That's 4, 8, 12, 14, 16. Oh, 16. I'm getting too excited here.
You are smashing the place up.
16 plus, that's 24. 44 points of piercing damage,
Woof.
of which 4 are lightning. Haha. Finally did something good.
He'd be dead.
Took his head off.
You did indeed.
And
Okay.
Christmas saving throw for me is 7.
7. You are still frightened of the big red dude.
And for Bridris is 18. 19 minus 1.
She is no longer frightened of the big red dude.
Yeah, she's a brave soul.
Okay.
Can I ask the inevitably ominous reason that the minis are lying in the pool rather than being taken off the map?
You can certainly ask.
Yeah, I thought so.
Is that your go?
That's my go.
Okay, Trelador, you are up with Yorick preparing.
Is he still stunned? Is that
Till the end of
He's
your
stunned
go.
until
Till the
end of my
Florian's
next go.
Yeah.
My next go, yeah.
So yes, he's still stunned.
Okay.
So you have advantage, but you have disadvantage because you're frightened. So
Yeah.
straight roll.
So Trenador's never felt this way before. He's never felt frightened before. So he's going to attack. Natural 1, so that does not
Definitely
hit.
doesn't hit.
And a natural 20.
Extreme.
The second attack.
Nice.
12. I should know this by now. Is that a D12? Oh, sorry, it's been a day. 7 plus 14. So that's 14. 20. 30. 32 points of slashing damage.
Very nice. Anything else, Trelador?
Where's Florian moved to?
Florian is back here.
Okay, I'll stay where I am. I'm still in the way.
Okay.
I'll just move over slightly so I'm always in line.
What, round here?
I'll go all the way around so that I'm actually blocking Florian.
Okay.
Oh, you're so butch and macho.
So sweet. It really is. If that's your go,
It's a
Trelador.
tactical advantage, nothing more.
Yorick, you're up with Melissa preparing, please.
Okay.
So you're not frightened of this dude. You don't know what's
Do your
problem.
charisma saving throw.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, charisma saving throw, please.
I'm going to fail on 11.
No, still fail. Still frightened of it. Weird sensation, but you're definitely frightened of it. Yorick, you're not frightened of it.
Yeah, of course I can. Okay, right, well, yeah, well, I will bonus action Spirit Hammer.
Yep.
And 12 to hit.
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
And then I am going to try and stick a hand on it somewhere and cast Inflict Wounds at the
Nice.
wounds.
Wounds!
At advantage.
Do I get advantage?
Because
He's
stunned.
stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, should I have also rolled my Spirit
Spiritual hammer, yes. At advantage, you want to reroll that?
on the second one?
Sorry, I thought you had.
I had not, but the second was an actual 20.
Nice.
Oh, I don't get many of those either, I don't feel. No, I don't want D10s, I want D8s. Don't I? How do I cleric?
I don't know.
I believe it is DH, yeah.
It is. Yes. And I want Wow, I want 4 of them. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, Owen.
Wow.
Wow.
It's my Owen Wilson's coming out. 3778 for 25 plus the 29 points of force damage.
29. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Anything else? Oh no, you
And
need to
then that
inflict
was
wounds.
yeah, that was
Your
my bonus.
wounds.
I'm going to.
Go on, another natural 20.
Yeah, right.
I believe in you.
20.
20 hits.
It was a 13. 6 and a 13 I rolled. It was on the edge. And that was 3rd level. I'm not counting D10. CBA. 24 points of necrotic damage.
24. Nice. Okay. Cool. Right. Anything else, Yorick?
I did the damage thing. I
You
don't
did
know.
the damage thing, yeah. Okay, dead,
Yes.
dead. Melissa, with
Okay.
Miette preparing, please.
I'm going to move down so I can get line of sight on Big Red.
Which way you want to move?
Towards the cavern wall where Snow and Florian are.
Okay. Out there?
Yep. If I've got line of sight, that's perfect.
Yep.
Bonus action Hex.
Hex. Where's my Hex gone? Saw it somewhere. There you go. And of course you have advantage.
Excellent. Okay, first attack.
You should say hex.
That's a
I
20
said that
to
to
hit.
myself, Biddy.
20 hits,
You want the damage type split?
please.
Okay, that is 6 points of magical piercing,
Uh-huh.
6 points of lightning,
Uh-huh.
and 1 point of necrotic.
Okay. Okay.
Dice change did not. Okay, second attack. That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
That's a bit better. 10 points of magical piercing,
Okay.
3 points of lightning, and 3 points of necrotic.
Okay. Right, things started to look rough. It looked perfectly healthy at the start when it got stunned. Now it looks really rough. You've done a lot
It comes
of
to
damage
and just.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
That's your go. Dead. Miette, you are up with me, then Florian.
I shall move to position so I can see Big Red. Stalactites, mites, whatever are in the way.
Tights.
Tights,
No,
thank you.
mites.
Yeah,
Because
you'd
tights
Mites.
go down.
round there.
Okay, and I shall cast range stab.
That's how I remember it.
Is this with advantage for me as well, or?
Yeah, because it's still
Everyone.
stunned.
Yeah. Cashes. 25.
25 hits. Roll your damage.
Do I still have flanking? No. Do I still have the thing that gives me sneak attack?
Yeah.
Sneak attack, yeah.
Sneak
Good
attack, yes.
advantage, so you get it anyway.
True.
Counting is hard.
Martin's little nod there.
26.
26.
26 points of range stab.
Nice. Okay. That's not magical though, is it?
No, that's just straight up
Alright, cool.
stab.
Anything
that's it.
else? Yeah. No? Okay.
Nope.
So that's his go, but he can't do anything because he's stunned until the end of Florian's turn, which is now.
Cool. Yes. So I'm going to move back. Oh, I fucking can't because Trellador moved him away, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
So it's starting to look
You
rough
can
now,
move
though, yeah?
round.
Yeah. He's starting to look rough though, yeah?
He is, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to move round to the front of him.
Okay.
And punch him with Stone Fist.
Okay.
Uh, 20
20
to
hits.
hit. That's 8 points of damage.
Nice.
What one do I do? I'll try a stunning strike again.
Okay. So
So it's a con save.
that's better. 26.
Yeah, okay. Thought that might happen.
It would be unlikely you get that twice.
Yeah,
It's
no,
got a very high con.
unlikely but not impossible, James.
No.
So I'll go for a second hit on him.
Okay.
And that's 22 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
And that's for 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Nice.
And I'm going to use a key point. I'm nearly out, but I need to try this just to make. I need to know.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my Hand of Harm on him.
Okay.
I need to read this because. So if I use my Hand of Harm, I can deal extra damage, but because I have the Physician's Touch as well, it says when I use Hand of Harm, I can subject it to be poisoned as well. Is it one, both, or?
Let's have a quick look. Hand of Harm.
It's all under my actions. To bottom.
Doesn't say anything about healing. Hand of Harm is Hand of Harm. You can use
Yeah.
Hand of Healing.
No,
Go on.
Hand of Harm.
Yeah, but Hand of Harm doesn't say anything about healing.
I didn't say healing, I said poisoned.
Oh.
Physician's Touch. If you look down below that, below the key points.
Right, so when you use Hand of Harm on a creature, you can subject that creature to the poison condition until the end of your next turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So does it mean I get to do the extra damage and the poison condition, or is it one or the other?
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah, I've used the key points, so I'll try that then.
Okay, so roll your 1d6 plus 3.
Wow. 4
That's 4.
for that, and I'll just see if it does actually poison it.
Okay.
And then I shall back away again.
So it's necrotic damage, isn't it? So.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So he's no
yeah.
longer stunned.
He is not, but I will move away from him, Chaz.
Where are you going?
I'm not going to go back because there's like a doorway there, and I don't trust that. But I'm going to go towards that wall again. Yeah.
Okay. Let's put him back there with his hex. Okay.
So is he poisoned now?
Snow's turn, followed by Celeste.
Yeah. Is he?
Bad poison now.
What we doing, Snow?
Cast range stab, but it's at disadvantage because he's frightened. So.
Yep.
14.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's all he can really do.
Make your charisma save.
Oh yeah.
Such a scaredy cat.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay, so 20 gets
Not
you.
scaredy cat anymore.
He's not frightened of it anymore. Seen the amount of damage that's been done by his friends, decided it's not that frightening anymore. Okay, Celeste, you're up with Gus preparing, please.
Okay. Unusual, but I'm running out of spell slots, so I need to do something to stop it from doing more damage. So I'm going to cast Frostbite at it.
Okay.
So, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. That is a. Where are we? Oh, it's +8, isn't it? 27.
Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't do anything.
Okay. Anything else, Celeste?
No, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Gus, you're up with Trelador preparing, please.
Okay, I'd like to run 30 feet around the other side of the pool towards Bridris.
Okay. 30, yeah.
Okay, and I would like to hold a cure wounds until Bridris gets to me.
Okay, yep, you can do that.
And then Bridris is going to come over to me. And I'll cast a cure wounds on her.
Okay.
Second level. Oh, that's nice. 13 minus 1 is 12.
Nice.
I'll give her 12 points back.
Okay.
And then with the rest of her movement, she's got another, 35 feet left or something.
Okay.
Can she fly over the top and attack Big Bad from sort of up in the air? Try and bite its head off or
Not
something?
really. I mean, the ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, I
Please don't
you
hit.
can do that.
Please don't hit me.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just balance her there for a minute.
Everyone's talk.
What's she
Okay.
doing?
She's going to have a bite at it.
Okay. Yep.
And that's 25 to hit.
That definitely
Nice.
hits.
Good one, Bridris. That is 1 point. No, hold on. It's plus 4 points of piercing and 4 points of lightning.
Okay. So. Okay.
That's my go.
Okie dokie. So, Trelador, you are up with Yorick preparing, please.
Okay. So it's not stunned anymore, is it?
No,
And I
and
can't-
you are still frightened.
Oh,
so-
hold on. I need my charisma saving throw, don't I?
Oh, yes, sorry.
16.
16, you're still frightened of it.
I'm a big scaredy cat.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I'm going to attack recklessly, so that makes it a straight roll.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yep, 21 hits.
3. 21 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Does it look quite beat up now?
It really does, yeah. It looks
Okay.
very, very shell-shocked, as if it can't really understand why.
Just before my second attack, I'll look around, like showboating a little bit, wink at Yorick and go, "For the orcs," and smack him again.
Okay.
This better hit. 19 to 20 to hit.
20 just hits.
Oh,
Ooh, that was close.
shit on the dice. 5, 11, 13, 23 points of slashing damage.
3 points of slashing damage. How would you like to do that?
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Give me some drama. Give me some flair.
So it's got horns, yeah?
It has, yeah.
I would say with the first smash, I smash his horn into his side of his head,
Yep.
and I come back around with his second attack and smash his other horn into his head. So they
Nice.
both go into his head,
Nice.
and then kick him into the pool.
Okay. Well, you can't kick him into the pool. You'd have to kick him through Yorick.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could if you wanted.
Impale
to.
him on a stalagmite.
Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah.
So you like try to kick him onto the stalactite. I'll say,
Yeah.
You sort of boot him as you bring your axe down. You impale him on those stalactites there.
Bonus action, I'll turn round and bow to my companions.
Nice. Okay, so we are out of combat. We'll take a little break because we haven't had a break, and it's getting quite late. So we'll have a quick break, and we will be back very soon. welcome back. Into the aftermath of the battle, where the two summoning demons are currently lying in the pool, a shallow pool. It looks deeper than it is. And yeah, the devil, is impaled on one of the stalagmites. So, question is, what would you like to do?
Does the pool look like it's doing anything with those two people in it?
Make a perception check.
I will step down from where I am and let Florian get closer because I'm going to let the talky people do their talking.
My
Tell you
perception's
what, we
been
don't
straight.
really need to. You can just tell me where you are. We don't need the map for this bit. Do
14 again.
we? 14. I mean, it looks to be getting them wet.
Yeah.
They're covered, just generally covered in red liquid, thick red viscous liquid.
Okay.
Is the second devil that came out, the one that's impaled, is that an Erinyes or is that a different
It
kind
is
of devil?
different.
Do I know what kind of devil
You
it
can
is?
make a history check with your advantage because of your expertise.
Ooh, hello. It's good. History 19.
19. You believe this is one of Fiona's lieutenants. It is a hang on, let me get that back. Oh bugger! Hang on, bear with me 1 second.
Chad's doing his best compo impression there. Oh, bugger.
Oh bugger! Yeah, this is Nazgon. He is he's a fairly low down on the scale, but he has a name. He is within Fiona's ranks. So, him being summoned to this plane would worry you. I mean, any devil being summoned here would worry you, but this one, a named lieutenant of Fiona, would be, yeah, that's concerning.
Good work, Trelador. I think that was Narzagon. One of Bjerner's. I'm trying to think. The American way of saying it is lieutenant, isn't it?
It is, yes.
One of Fiona's lieutenants. Good work.
That's pretty lucky then. I mean, he was here, but now's gone.
Inspiration if you don't have it. Go on.
I don't, because I used it last time.
That was
As soon as you said the name, I was like, it's got to come here somewhere. It's got to.
Gotta hate you. But yeah, great. Well,
One of his lieutenants, or Melissa? I mean, it's pretty. How are you feeling, Trollodor, being that close to a devil?
Didn't faze me. Did you see what I did to it? I was unstoppable.
You were.
Yeah, you were great. And
I
I
know.
calling the Reorcs. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't do it all on my own. I would say 90% of it was down to me, of course. You know, the 10% helped. I just felt like I could keep going and going and going, you know?
Meanwhile, Celeste is kind of panting.
You
Covered in
all right,
blood.
Celeste? Are you okay? Did you fall in?
No, I got stabbed.
That's not very good. Would you like me to tend to your wound?
I'll be fine. Thank you for your concern.
Quick question for you, though, Melissa.
Mhm.
We know, obviously, that it was a summoning circle, or a summoning ritual.
Summoning pool.
Is that it? The summoners are now dead, so that's everything that's going to happen?
Do I get the sense that this summoning ritual is still active?
make an Arcana check.
Is this my blood?
That's one of my other questions as well. But
Arcana. Oh, blimey. 24.
24. You suspect with the Narzagun summoned, they were hoping to use him to cover them so they could summon something more. But you suspect you have interrupted this.
More than one of the right-hand men of the Prince of Hell.
Well, he's not really a right-hand man. He's lower down on the food chain, but he's still, fairly... Well, not important to Fiona, but he's...
That's the grunt work.
Yeah, he'll be there to, protect casters,
Rip the heads
etc.
off babies and things.
Yeah, that sort of thing. So, yeah, he was supposed to delay you until they could summon something
They were
else.
trying to summon more. Narzagan wasn't their final goal. Brought him through and
I mean, the
shoot the
Aaron
Aaron as well.
was a lower creature than the
Yeah,
Narzagan.
I assume Aaron are like just
Yeah, no,
regular foot soldiers or something to
absolutely.
Fiona, whatever. We interrupt something important here. I have no idea if we can destroy this, but we should probably make sure there's no one else left in these caves.
definitely, and I don't think me or Trellador should do it because of our connection. But just check that one of those summoners has or hasn't got Trellador's blood on. What was stolen from the bar?
How do you know it's my blood? Doesn't blood all look the same?
No, I don't. But if they've got a vial on them or something with blood in, I would
Do
assume.
they
it's
label
not.
it?
I'll try pulling one of the summoners out. Blue Robes McGee.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Red Robes McGee was the one that's on our side of the pool, wasn't
Yes, indeed. So
Yeah.
you can certainly pull that out. Pull it out of the pool. It's now
I assume-
drenched in blood. And you basically.
I know I
get covered
partake in
it
blood
trying to
magic,
get-
but I can't stand the stuff.
as you pull it out, you're making a search. You're making an investigation.
Yeah, I'm checking the pockets of this guy, the book,
You make
if it's not been ruined.
investigation check.
Investigation. 16.
16.
Rolling well.
The book doesn't appear to be damaged at all. The blood just simply
Right.
slides off it.
Wonderful.
Searching through this guy's pouches, you can find all manner of components, bits of bodies and entrails, and all sorts of interesting and obscene things. He has got a couple of vials on him, one of which does look to be blood. The other three look to be different coloured liquids. I'm not sure what they are.
That vial that looks to be blood, definitely. I'm pretty certain it's blood, based on what I know of.
If you want to open the vial and take
I-
a look.
I think I'm good on opening vials for now, but I'll take a look at the book.
Okay. The book is. What languages do you speak? Read?
Common, Elvish, Halfling, and Infernal.
Okay. It's strange. Some of it's infernal, but some of it's in a different language you don't understand. You suspect it's some sort of arcane rune type thing with infernal.
Can I get
But it's definitely
any-
about summoning demons. Oh, sorry, summoning devils from the hells. How to? It's basically a manual for summoning. There are pictures
Room for dummies.
of various. You find a picture of the Erinyes and the Nazgaron, and various other types of devil. Nothing too high up.
With Melissa having the book, if I could just have a quick look at it over her shoulder,
Yeah.
specifically the writing, and not particularly interested in what is being said, but none of the writing in it looks familiar to the book, what we got from the library, does it?
Oh, you mean the script?
Yeah.
Make an intelligence check.
Hmm. 14.
14? No, they look pretty different.
Okay.
This is your sort of bog standard magical wizardly scroll type thing, or sorcerer or warlock or some kind, but it doesn't seem to be the same.
So, are we moving on? There's a doorway there, or are we having a bit of a rest?
Have we worked it out? We won? Got all the blood back?
And something's just, I don't know, but all I know is that I was told that Fiona needed my blood. Dead or alive, she just needed my blood. And they got your blood, Charlotte. And I don't know if they used your blood to summon these things to where you are. They needed that, or whether they were summoning something to take your blood back to her. I have no idea, but
All I'd say is, if they use your blood rather than my blood, we might have killed the creature a lot quicker if it was your blood.
I mean, you could look at it like that, but
That was a joke, Florrie.
I know. I'm just,
You're on edge a lot.
I mean, it's pretty lucky that that feeling didn't really pass throughout the day. I mean, we found this. If not, God knows what would have happened.
Well, I could ask him if you like. I've got a direct line to him.
Not quite. I think we know he's busy, and Yark's already talked to him whilst you were asleep earlier on.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
But, yeah, I mean, are we going to take a little bit of a rest, or are we just going to see what's through the door first?
I feel better than ever.
I feel like the longer we leave it, the more danger we could be in. Who knows what else they're doing down there.
While this discussion is happening,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go around to the other side of the pool and drag out the other body and do a quick search.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Can I cast a look around this area, look for any possible tracks of where hidden doors might be, or where there's less dust, or just sort of something that might seem out of place?
Are you just looking?
Yeah, I'm
or
just
are
looking
you-
at the moment.
Okay, make a perception check.
That was only a 10.
Only a 10. I mean, this guy's got a book as well, and some vials, one of which looks like it could be blood.
I shall bring it back to Melissa and let the expert be the judge.
Okay, what'd you get on your perception?
28.
28.
Jesus.
There don't appear to be any sort of hidden doorways or anything. No, there's a fairly obvious sort of cave door or entrance, sort of carved out of the rock. But apart from that, no, that's just the way you came in and the way through there. And a big pool of what looks to be blood in the middle of the room.
Again, while this is going on, I'd like to have a chat with Bridris.
Okay.
You all right, dear? You got a bit bashed there, didn't he? We bonked you on the nose, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought he was going to boot me before I ripped his head off. And he
I know.
he was like, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again.
Well, come here, and I'll take her nose in my hands and I'll cast another cure wounds on her.
Okay.
Make it go all tingly.
Ah, Mum, your boots are much better.
Thank you.
Can I get closer to the pool and I won't touch it, but can I examine it to see if I can work out if it is blood and possibly
with
what
your-
type of blood?
Perception check. It's definitely blood. You won't be able to tell what type it was unless you made a medicine and or investigation check, and you'd have to touch it.
It's like O negative.
Just looking at it, It's
No,
blood.
no, that's fair.
Can I just do a quick whip around of the different bodies
Sure.
and see if any of them
Miet
look?
hands you another book and some more vials.
Is it identical to the other book?
No,
Pretty much. No. Okay.
no, absolutely
I'll
not.
have a look at it in just a moment. I just want to look across all the different tiefling bodies and see if any of the faces match up with the face I saw in the tavern up above.
Yep, absolutely. One of them is indeed the one you saw in the tavern.
Here's the fella that alerted them, or stole off with it. Right. Then I'll open up this other book and have a look.
Okay, so Celeste, are you playing with the blood, or are you not decided against it?
I've decided against it.
Okay. Looking at this book, this seems to be the more advanced summoning. Again, in Infernal, there are passages mentioning no names and no pictures until you get to about 3/4 of the way through the book, and there is a picture of a face that you recognise as Vale.
I freeze on the spot, just kind of stopping.
And the picture has a name underneath it. Not Vale. Fiona.
Ooh, Vale is Fiona.
Melissa is just stuck in that state of shock.
Yeah, the rest of you see is Melissa's like, just goes completely white.
I'll walk up to her. Melissa, what? What?
You see the picture open in the book of Vale with the name Fiona, Prince of Hell in Infernal underneath her.
Oh shit!
Celeste will limp over as well.
She's been this close to us the whole time.
Is there a problem over there?
I'll kind of sort of like pat Melissa on the shoulder, and I'll like walk like away again, look down from the steps because she was up investigating the body, wasn't she? I'm just gonna leave Melissa to gather her thoughts, but
Won't take long.
from the look of that other book, Vale is Fiona.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Melissa.
There's no reaction from Melissa.
But wasn't Vale in Dar?
Vale
She was
was,
already on this plane.
yeah.
But I know this sounds out there, but considering, could it be that Vale is a twin?
Quite possibly, and I don't want to overstep my mark or upset Melissa anymore, but you all know pretty much what I know, what Melissa's told you about Vale and how she wanted to change her ways and not
Do
be
we know? Do
what
we
she
know
was.
everything that Melissa said?
I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying,
she's. I don't think she's been completely honest with us.
I think
mean-
she is. I'm pretty good at reading people.
Mm,
And
I mean, Melissa, and I mean this with love and tact and diplomacy and all the things I'm good at. If there's anything you haven't told us about this situation, now is the time to come, because, to put it bluntly, it can't get any worse. You've been following the Prince of Hell.
not quite Trellador. And I don't think Melissa's gonna
She can talk for
talk for us.
herself.
She can, but I'm not talking for her. I'm just saying that's a lot for one person to process, and Just think
What?
how I was when I found out that I could potentially be the end of the world.
What? 1 minute. Wasn't Fiona trying to find Vale?
That's what I was about to say. When we were in the tower and I'll just point at York's pocket. I won't say what it is, but obviously I'm hoping people will pick up like the well. Vale's, I've nearly said Fiona there, I'm doing a Trellador and Florian thing. Vale's bodyguard said that she was going somewhere and she had to do something what needed to be done. So I think, I mean, the book we just found downstairs in the library and everything, just to put it simply, to simplify it, sorry, had all of the deities and gods and everything, and good and bad, light and dark. Maybe this is one of those things where potentially, like you said, Celeste, that she could be a twin, and Vale is the only one who knows how to stop her. But
And
Vale knew that we were so close to her. Hence
then
why I
it's all
found
a
us.
big tricky do.
I'm also getting a little bit tired, Florian, if you're covering for her.
I'm not covering her. This is just what I'm saying.
You've
I
had
said
time
to
to process, Melissa. Would you like to share with the group? Have you got? We're your companions. We're here to.
We're your friends, Melissa.
I turn to Trellador. It's just kind of tears welling. I've told you the truth, Trellador. I'm not a liar.
Like inside.
Of course you can.
I was going to do the same thing, but more not for the reasons Trellador wants to.
But with more tact.
Yeah.
Well, you can hardly do it with less. Come on.
I'm not good at this. 7.
7. I mean, she's probably telling the truth.
Yeah.
Difficult.
24.
24. What are you looking for?
One, if she's telling the truth, but more basically, I know she is, but so I can basically say to Trellador, she's telling the fucking truth. Just listen to her, man. Come on.
Yeah. You absolutely believe her. She's telling the truth.
You had no inklings that she true intent.
Was a hopeful child to be sold to a marriage I didn't want. You've met that monster. I ran away from home and ended up in Dar like so many others. Just when I was about to give up, after barely escaping several attempts to sacrifice me, imprison me, whatever, I met Vale. At the time, she was a friendly tiefling who said she saw potential in me. I mean, I was young and dumb at that time.
Did she elaborate about what sort of potential you have?
She told me that I had an eye for love. And it's silly, but when you're an idealistic child, basically, that's what you tend to be like.
Love makes you do stupid things, doesn't it?
Incredibly. One of the many things I learned at the temple. She took me in, we built up the Temple of the Broken Heart for those who were running away from lives that didn't have love in them.
She saw herself in you, Melissa, from you just saying that. Her heart was broken because of Fiona, what she was, what she wanted to do.
After some time, she came to trust me, named me to her heart seeker, gifted me the bow, and it revealed a bit more. And that's what I told, that she was a succubus, as far as I know, and that she'd run away from the hells, seeking to do more with her life. She didn't want to be just a one-dimensional creature of evil. You can't blame anyone for not wanting to be that.
Well,
She told me that in trust. And
Lies told in trust are still lies.
You're not wrong, Chelada. You're not wrong, but there's obviously something deeper going on here.
Do
Melissa,
you have any inclination that she was more than a... When she told you that she was a devil, a succubus, did that not put the seed of doubt in your mind? Have you not been dwelling on that for the last few weeks? Did you go back and play all those events in your head and think that she could have been something more?
yes, I did.
And what was your
In
conclusion?
fact, I remembered our journey into the... I keep forgetting names of things. I'm terrible off the top of my head. I need to look at the map.
the forest.
When we were going into the dead forest, I thought that she had betrayed us and that she was just evil again. But I know a lot about devils.
Yeah.
And I know that if she had foul intentions, she wouldn't have done the things that she did.
You might say she's veiled by name, veiled by nature.
Yeah. If you were a being from the hells coming to a land that had warred against them, would you show your true form?
I am not, though.
I still think it's possible that Vale and Fiona are not the same.
They look quite similar here. Look, that got her name on it.
Yes, but the fact that she's using twins to try and help her locate is a very strong indicator that twins are a distinct possibility.
She sent me and Florian specifically. She chose him out to go north to do what we was doing. Proselytizing, fun word. And what happened from then on, I don't know. But if she truly was Fiona, why would she send the one person she needed away?
and you... sorry to bring this up again, Melissa, but no tactful way to do this, but you definitely don't remember how you could have somehow signed a deal with Fiona.
No.
It could be that if they are twins and they are identical, that at one point Fiona snuck in and stood in place for Vale.
A current suspicion.
I have an idea as well from what you just said. Maybe Yara can help us out in the morning, if you wouldn't mind, Yara. But the bow you were given, maybe that was the deal, unknowingly to you.
Melissa, this is going to sound a little strange, but look at the picture again. Really look at it. And tell me if there are any possible differences, even if it's just the way that the eyes look at you. Do you know what I mean?
I'll look back at the picture.
Okay. Give me a...
Considering the somewhat close relationship.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what the best way of doing this is. Give me... do me a... give me an insight check, but you can have it with advantage.
Oh, you break my heart, Chaz.
Can I
Why do I ever get
guidance this
advantage
as
for
well?
insight?
Can I guidance this as well?
So you've got a D4 as well.
Because
Yeah, I'm
I'm the
never
one
giving you
encouraging.
advantage on insight checks, Finny. It's never going to happen.
Because I'm technically the one
Just because you're
encouraging
jealous,
her to
Philly.
look at this picture. So
Yeah.
Heartbroken.
With advantage, with the guidance bonus, 21.
21. Looking at this drawing, it is a drawing. There are subtle differences. Really subtle. First glance, it looks exactly like her. On studying it carefully, the shape of the brow is just subtly different. The cheekbones are slightly more pronounced, giving her a slightly more angular look. The mouth is slightly crueler in. You don't know whether that's because of the person that drew it or if it's an accurate reflection. But there are subtle differences that you would say means this is, if not Vale, then somebody
Very close to.
maybe an identical twin, a very close looking sister, a very close looking mother. You don't know quite how demon reproduction works, but those are your best guesses.
More complicated than that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Especially when Vienna's involved.
Grasping at what Celeste has said and applying that to the picture in front of you, you could see where it could be a different being, although looked very, very similar.
There are differences. I can tell, and it feels silly to admit this, but I did spend a lot of time admiring her.
it's not silly. I truly believe that Vale and Vienna are not the same. And it would make complete sense to me that if she was a relative, a sister, or whatever, that she would want to run away from this. I mean, Trellador's sisters are bad enough and he ran.
You know nothing about it.
I think I know a little bit about family.
As far as
So-
I'm concerned, family ain't who you're related to in blood. Family's what you make.
With this new revelation, then, are we just going to check out what's behind that door before we go?
We need to
Oh
make
yeah,
sure
we've got to do
this-
that. There's going to be treasure in there, isn't there?
We need to make sure this place is
Come on, Yorick.
empty.
Let's go.
So, as the dwarves move towards the cave entrance, that's where we'll stop for tonight. So,
That was like watching a movie and you think, yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen, and then fucking boom.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you liked
just-
it.
I just had this suspicion that Vale's name was going to show up somewhere down here,
It's
but I
not
wasn't
Vale's
quite
name.
expecting. You know what I mean.
Octress.
The actress.
So, with that, thank you very much for playing, everybody. That was really good fun.
Thank you, Chaz.
Yeah, you're very welcome. I'm glad you like the twisty, taily turniness that happens in my campaigns. This is something I am known for. Okay. Yes, so quick round the room. Didn't go quite as late as last time. So yeah, who would like to ask any questions or make any statements, etc.? Give an opinion, perhaps. Anybody?
I still
yeah,
think Melissa can't be trusted. But
Okay.
Yeah, a lot going through Florian's
yeah.
mind with everything going on. It just, especially being down there, and then just finding that out as well, and then Celeste just saying pretty much the confirmation of twins and me and my sister, and all of that is there's a lot what he's thinking about. And I think I'm just gonna have to rein it in a bit, so it's not me thinking about it through Florian. It has to be Florian thinking about what he would be thinking about. But very good episode, very good lore drop. And well, yeah. Do we level up after our first battle in a few weeks?
no.
I'm going to say no. I mean, I know you have to ask, but I'm going to say no for now. Yeah. Maybe next time. Who knows?
Who knows?
Anybody else have any comments or want to ask anything?
I think Celeste believes that they are different people.
Yep. Celeste made that pretty clear that she believes that.
So it's going to be interesting to find out if that's actually true.
Indeed it is.
Shapeshifting or split personality. That's what I'm going with.
Interesting.
Yeah, but split personality doesn't answer the whole thing of if Fiona as Vale was just up and wandering around Dara and doing her own thing, why she's now going to all these shenanigans with twins to get back onto the mortal plane. I mean, she was just here. So...
And why did, if it was Vale, why did she send away the one person whose blood she needed?
You mean if it was Fiona?
If it was Fiona.
Could all be a trick. Because
Very
devil,
weird
very
trick.
devilish.
Now it's Fight Club rules. They don't know. Fiona doesn't know that Vale is her.
Yeah. But we found out Fiona's actually Tyler Durden.
Yeah, exactly.
Split personality.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
So, the only person we haven't heard from, Jay.
Stop hiding off camera.
Yep.
Question for our resident cardiologist. I assume, like, cracks in the heart isn't a good thing? Because Melissa was feeling a sudden shock of onset heartbreak seeing that picture.
You can die from a broken heart.
Yes.
There is a thing called broken heart syndrome. It's called Takotsuba's cardiomyopathy. And it does happen.
There you go.
It's not a crack in the heart, but it's a cardiomyopathy.
Absolute nerd.
To go. I thought it
Not a
was,
nerd. It's what I'm paid to do.
It's expertise.
yeah. It's like it's that whiplash of going 1,000 thoughts per minute about, you know, summoning books and stuff like that. Just turn to the page and suddenly,
Yep.
just I say.
What do you mean they were trying to summon my ex?
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So, if there's no questions on the stream. Terry, got any questions? No questions from Terry. So, thank you once again all for playing. It was really good fun watching the fight, how that was going, and some absolutely clutch moves. The stunning strike turned the tide completely in that fight because that creature had healed itself back to full.
Oof.
And was about to unleash quite a lot of damage on you lot. But the stunning strike
Wow.
it for that.
Monks,
so it
man.
gave you, because Florian was the top and it was the bottom.
Mm.
So when Florian went, you had everybody went, it couldn't go. Florrie went again, and by that time its health was. That was a really good, lucky but good move.
Yeah, definitely. But
So,
that's why I had to try it again.
It's
You got to
always
go for the
worth
rolls.
trying these things, you know. Even if you think, oh, it might not work because
It
you know,
never
Tom says
worked
blah blah
for
blah.
me.
I know, but you're crap,
That's
monk.
That's why I
This was
tried.
the lava.
That's with the second hit why I tried the Hand of Harm for the
Yeah.
Physician's Touch, just in case, because it would have given it disadvantage
Exactly,
if
yeah.
it was.
I mean, why not? You've got to try
Yeah.
these things. Otherwise, you never know.
Just sitting there, us hovering over the Curse of the Eyeless button, ready to just ruin the day.
Indeed. So, again, thank you very much for playing. Thank you for watching. If you watched and you enjoyed, brilliant. We love having you here. If you didn't watch it, if you didn't like it, fuck off. Simple as, really. You don't have to be here. It's completely voluntary. Yeah, so the ones that enjoy it, we love you very much. And we shall be back here on Sunday for episode 16 of The Investigators, where things are getting very interesting indeed. So I suggest you tune in for that, because it's going to be amazing.
Just realised I've got arc stress in 2 campaigns.
Yes, you have. Well done. We will also be back here next Tuesday, of course, to see what the dwarves find when they race through the cave entrance while everybody else is looking at things.
We'll
Also,
find bags and boxes of treasure.
obviously, that's what happens. That's
Obviously.
happened every single time you've done this. We will also have a recap by Celeste for next Tuesday, which will be lovely. Which will mainly continue of shit, big demon, shit, fighty fight, and shit, Vale is Fiona's Vale. Maybe not. Who knows?
There's going to be a bit in the middle of ow.
Good. So, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. We will see you again very soon on Damage Dusty Indie. Bye bye.